sì, sto aspettando un pullman in arrivo.
You see, it is the first hill of the chain of the Apennines. This is the border, transversal. In front of us, the border with Tuscany. Florence is just 80 kilometers, so 40 miles south from here. Nowadays, with the modern high-speed train, it takes 35 minutes to get Florence. It's very, but it's totally another world. Because with this chain of mountains, we start the Italian peninsula. Here we are on the southernmost town of continental Europe, and we are already. Can you hear me? We are.
Cuts in and out.
It's chopping.
In and out.
Okay. Is it better the sound now? Is it better? Okay. We are arrived here, already of the 11th century. At that time, that church in French Gothic style, dedicated to St. Francis, was outside the walls. The walls of the 11th century.
40 kilometers.
The first example, can you hear me? Okay, this makes clear the sound. But as you see, in Gothic style, this style came from France, and this is for the Italian country, it was a foreign style, the Gothic style with those arches, the Pisa. Usually it should have an action of 50 meters.
Io la do da quel fuoco.
This means that this part of the town in front of us, where there is a church, is comprised between 11 and 12th century. So a circle of avenues all around all the town contains the old roads that after Napoleon became a very quick way so the walls have been demolished and they have been the avenues all around. And here starts the medieval town of Bologna, and at 1215, I think,
Linea 949, destinazione aeroporto.
You don't hear correctly? No. Allora, scusate, cambi per cortesia l'auricolare, probabilmente gira facile. Because the earbuds are just for personal music doesn't know the ear. It depends on the earbud. So you have to let them change. And Marisol is here. You ask Marisol for a new earbud if you are done talking about it. Sorry, okay?
You know, so you have to get closer.
Naka-on. Baka naka-off.
If not, you have like control.
Suggest I think the guy, this is my too close to his face. I think the guy, this is like too close to his mouth. I think that might be part of it.
What I noticed is that when you get closer, the sound is better. It's that when
We're all gonna be, we're always, half of us are always gonna be large.
be on your right side, please.
May dadaan, may dadaan.
The red bricks. Let's do it how to start. Because now most people they agree the event is with men. And the town is slamming.
Another one, another one, another one. Scoot, scoot, scoot. On the side, ma. Side. Hindi na marinig.
Wala ka narinig.
Wala, ano? Static. hear better?
What is he saying?
I don't understand right now.
And this was the demonstration that
There you go. Ibak ng tao to. Ang dami namang hihintuan dito pa.
dedicated airport of Bologna. He is the discoverer of the railways and the inventor of the first private at that time he was the most famous Italian in the US. At that time,
Bolpe.
Watch out for dog poops.
Ano daw sa Tagalog yun sa upuan?
Talumpuet. Talong suso.
Hindi, talumbola.
Brief yun.
Sabi ba yun? Static.
so as you can see, the back side of the city council hall is a castle, a medieval castle. But on the main square has totally another aspect. It is divided into three wings from different periods. This, under restoration, finally, luckily, this is one of the most beautiful Renaissance palaces of the town. It's the seat of the head office of the police. And it is possible to visit it 2 days per week. And we are waiting that finally it will be cleaned up and restored. And you can, anyway, you can see the red bricks everywhere. And the other material that here it is used for the building is the sandstone. It's a very tender, soft stone, and for this reason nowadays it looks much more older than it actually is. And I think it will take some 6 months to have and it is also the parking lot here of the police of the town. But this part has been beautifully redone, and you should imagine this garden with medicinal plants.
Sure.
Ready. Oh, sorry.
The chicken goes.
You see the stairs are expressively for the doors. The doors and why this is important because it was the last time in the European history that a man received the crown by the hands of starting from that day on, powers and religious and political powers had been granted in life. So he had been crowned in the morning when it was February 1513 as a king of Italy as a part of the kingdom. And here on the main square, he got the second crown, the iron crown of Charles May, as a successor of Charles May and Emperor of the Holy Roman. This was the last time this happened. I recall that Charles May had been crowned and
Sinabi.
in Rome by a pope. But in the year 1527, why mercenaries paid by Joseph himself, in other words, he told the pope instruction, if you don't put the crown
Get
on
closer.
my head,
To get closer.
and for this
There.
reason, as Rome was destroyed,
There, you see? Closer,
the coronation took place in
closer.
There you go. A little bit more. Kiss the glass.
became the second important and northernmost town
Nakakaganda.
state.
With that.
Difficult state for the Italian unity.
Kunin mo. Dito ka sa likod ko.
Here at the north of Naples, to the border with the kingdom of Naples, except for Tuscany. Tuscany was independent since ever and ever, but two-thirds of the Italian peninsula belonged to the Pope. This was the difference. Then arrived the Italian unity, 1861, and Italy became a nation for the first time as a kingdom. So the two main steps of the modern history in Bologna, the three municipalities from the 11th century up to the arrival
Mas malinaw pa wala eh. Mas malinaw pa wala eh.
the religious, the Vatican pontifical power lasted until the Italian unity in 1861. To get then, the Italian kingdom Bologna became Italian town for the first time. So let's have a look at the cards. You have questions? Yeah.
Picture the picture.
Yeah, for horses. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Nakakit daw dito. Lakbo. Me. Picture. Souvenir.
Asan ba yun? Asan yung clock?
Nasaan ang clock? Yun, sa taas.
Question. When we get to the square, ikaw lang ang pumunta.
Ano yung clock? Ayan.
Kita mo ulit.
Ah, hindi. Wala rin pakialam to.
Tapi,
For this reason, more peacefully period for the relationship between the population and the governors, and so has transformed into palaces. As I showed you, the backside is a medieval castle. Here there is a Renaissance building with arcades, Renaissance was the idea to let birth the culture, the architecture, the arts of the ancient Greeks and Romans. And you will see on the main square a Renaissance magnificent statue of Neptune, Poseidon, the god of the seas, of the oceans. It actually looks, it's clearly inspired by the Greek art, the Greek sculpture. This was the idea of the Renaissance in opposition to the dark medieval period with all this fixed painting of saints without death. Instead, with the Renaissance, they had understood the idea of the third dimension in a representation, in a pictures, the perspective, the idea to make true portraits of people. It was unknown in the medieval period. This kind of art, of style, arrived after the rediscovery of the old culture. This is really important.
Watch it. Yan, ganyan ito. Ayan.
And with the right leg, it has this kind of under the feet of the god, under the boy face, the satyr face, there is a blazon. This is the blazon of Bologna. The blazon of Bologna is a normal field divided into 4 fields by a cross. And in 2 fields you can read the word libertà. This means freedom. Freedom was the motto, the word of Bologna as a free municipality. Already in the 11th century, the word libertas, freedom, was in the blazon. Many centuries before the French Revolution, where the word libertas, liberté, was one of the 3 ideals freedom, property, so this found by the longest Two members of the family. One was and the second one, who was Caius Sforza, who founded the new Pontifical University, and that gave to the town the first fountain and he let him also the second fountain that I showed you in the second house, which was the private fountain of So let's have a complete tour all around, and you can already see some towers of the original 180 towers. Nowadays we have just 12, more or less, because during the centuries they had been lowered or demolished because they were no needed anymore, because with the arrival, with the end of the medieval period, with the arrival of the Renaissance, of a peaceful period, the tower were no more needed. And if you wanted to keep a tower, you had to maintain it to prevent collapsing, like now it's going on with the two towers. So let's have a look here on the back side. It's also very beautiful. This dates back to the year 1663. It's a work of Bologna. Is the sixth biggest Catholic church of the world, but it's not. So here you can see the top of the bell tower, one of the most beautiful of the town, and the cross saying our Catholic, the view of the Independence Square. So you see the ordinary south.
picture content with me. Thank you.
The Romans came here in the 2nd century, and they relied through these the old Roman records.
All like that. Oh, I no idea what to do.
West